Hi everyone and welcome back. In our last two videos, we talked about what this new money system is and how it works better than the old banks.
But today, we're getting to the part that matters most. What does any of this actually mean for you, your family, and your everyday life?
That's right. This isn't just a fancy upgrade for the big banks and Wall Street. It's built from the ground up to help everyone, to give you more control, better safety, and a little more peace of mind about your money.
So let's walk through what changes for you and me in plain English.
The biggest change is this: your money is finally your money. In the old system, even though the bank says it's your account, the bank is really the one calling the shots.
We've all seen it. Try to take out a large amount of your own cash, and suddenly there's paperwork, questions, and you might even need a manager to sign off.
In the new system, you don't have to ask permission to use your own money. You can move it, save it, or spend it whenever you need to. No more hoops to jump through.
Here's another nice part of this change. It doesn't matter if you're a millionaire on Wall Street or somebody pumping gas in a small town. Everybody gets the same tools.
You don't need a fancy broker, a private banker, or some special account. If you have a regular smartphone, you have access to the same speed, the same safety, and the same opportunities the elite have always had.
It's a level playing field, finally, for grandparents, parents, and children alike.
We've all felt it at the grocery store. The dollar in your pocket just doesn't go as far as it used to. That's inflation, and it eats away at your savings little by little.
This new system gives every family a way to fight back. It makes it simple to move your savings into safer, steadier investments that hold their value, instead of watching them shrink year after year.
In other words, the hours you work to earn that money still count for something down the road.
This is also a huge win for Main Street. Think about the local diner, the barbershop, the plumber, the lady who runs the flower shop downtown.
Right now, every time a customer swipes a card, those small businesses lose a piece of their profit to card fees and processors. It adds up fast.
On the new system, payments go through almost instantly, and the fees are next to nothing. That means more money stays in our neighborhoods, with the people who actually live and work there.
Now, let's answer a couple of questions we hear a lot. These are two ideas you'll probably bump into as you learn more. Question 1. How would I actually use a smart contract in real life, like if I am buying a house?
Good question. A smart contract is just a digital agreement that runs by itself. And buying a house is a perfect example.
In the old way, buying a home takes weeks. You've got stacks of paperwork, escrow agents, lawyers, title companies, and a pile of fees just to make sure both sides do what they promised.
A smart contract handles all of that automatically. It basically says, when the buyer puts the money in and the seller hands over the title, the transaction is complete.
The second both sides have done their part, the house is officially yours and the seller gets paid. No waiting weeks. No worrying somebody will back out. No piles of fees. And the same idea works for buying a car, investing in a small business, or just about any deal you can think of.
Question 2. What does it mean to hold your own key?
Today, when you put money in the bank is the one holding the keys to it. If their computers go down, or if they decide to freeze your account for any reason, you're locked out of your own money.
Holding your own key just means you're the one in charge of getting into your account. You get a private code, kind of like a strong password or a recovery phrase, that only you know.
Because you're the one with the key, no bank, no company, and nobody else can lock you out or freeze your account. It's your money, in your name, on your terms.
Question 3. But what if I lose my key? Is my money gone forever?
That's the question everybody asks, and it's a fair one. The good news is the tools being built today are made for everyone, not just tech wizards.
Most of these digital vaults come with simple, safe backup options. You can store a secure copy in the cloud, write down a recovery phrase, and lock it in your safe, or even set it up so a trusted family member can help you get back in if something happens.
It's a lot like keeping a spare house key with somebody you trust. With a little planning, you don't have to worry about being locked out.
When it's all said and done, this whole change really comes down to respect. Respect for your time, your hard work, and your right to take care of your family's future.
It takes a lot of the guesswork out of money and puts the tools right where they belong, in the hands of people like you and me.
Thanks so much for spending this time with us today. Stay encouraged, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.